Shalom, blessings to you. So I want to explain you more about the difference between macrodoses and microdoses. It's very important to know the difference as they have different intentionality. So let's go to the macrodoses. First of all, it's important to take all type of plant medicines with intention, knowing why you are going to take it. Far beyond just curiosity, it's important to know the reason why you're taking it. And if you don't know or you are not very clear about the reason, just tapping into yourself. Maybe you want to unlock things in you or use the medicine to receive insights. Whatever intention, it's good. So, macrodoses. The macrodoses is good to take it in a ceremonial container too, right? That's my recommendation. It's not the only way, but having in a ceremonial space where you are held with other facilitators or people that knows the doses to give you, that knows and connect with the medicine and know that you are safe for you to unfold in that process. It's very important. So the macrodoses, what it does, when you take the psilocybin and it becomes psilocin, and you take it in the system, what it does is go straight, because it's a big amount, what it does is activate almost all the pathways in the brain. So as an analogy, it's like it's a dark room and you just turn on the light. When you turn on the light in that room, you're gonna see whatever is in that room. So if a wall have some black dots, you are gonna see it. That can be shadows. So that's what it does, the macrodose. When you take it, activate all the pathways, the old pathways and new pathways in the brain. Allows you to grasp in all the information that you carry inside yourself and also open up to new information to come. That's where you gain insights, breakthroughs. When you take a big amount of psilocybin, you enter in an altered state of consciousness. Why? It's because your brain, your system is active, it's turned on right away. So you are able to see and feel a lot. That's why sometimes when you take that psilocybin and become psychedelic and you can see different things, shadows or like matter moving or colors or whatever, it's because you are transcending and you're seeing far beyond your limited vision. You are seeing the whole room of your subconscious. Yes, so allow you to go to the subconscious and see the things that are there but are not normally seen by the conscious mind. So this type of experience are good to have the breakthroughs, to heal maybe a bad thing, to receive messages, because it gives you an outer state. So expand your consciousness and your understanding of everything. That's the power of macrodoses. What happened after the macrodose pass and you end up the ceremony and the doses, then your system goes back to the normal state. So the neural pathways that were open start closing in the days after the ceremony. So what happened is maybe you receive a lot of insights when you took it, but it's gonna start depleting afterwards, right? The information, the insights. However, some pathways specifically where you receive a very big information are gonna still open. But some neural pathways are gonna start closing and going back to the normal state. So it's very important after this macrodoses to really write your insights, your breakthroughs, to keep the track of it. Because then we're gonna go back to the normal life, we're gonna go back to the day-to-day basis, and we're gonna forget it. However, that will still in the subconscious mind, whoever we're going to tap into again. That's the macrodose. The microdose is different. The microdoses is you start building up those pathways. From the macro, you open up all of them. From the micro, you start step by step building up those pathways. So by building up with consistency, that allows you, and that pathway is built with a strength and intentionality. So that pathway stay open. That pathway stay there. So that's the difference about macrodosing and microdosing. That's why, as always mentioned, it's always the intention, keep the track of it, of your mood, how you're feeling. So in the microdoses, yeah, it's important to take it and always keep the track of your process. As you are building new plasticity in your brain, you are expanding your consciousness, but in a compound effect that you will see the results in the few weeks. This is patient too. So that's the difference about both. Macro, more about creating that breakthrough, receiving that message. Micro, more about building up since the root and new pathways in the brain. So in that way, it can stay in our system. Hope that this helped you, and blessings.